Hey, what's up guys, Theo here, back with another Injustice 2 tutorial. And today I want to talk about something that I think is really important for you to be the best Injustice 2 player that you can be. There's footsies, there's composure, and there's fundamentals. Three things that make you not just a great Injustice 2 player, but a great fighting game player altogether. But one thing that I think is more important than any of those is having really ugly gear. Making your opponent optimally distracted, as I like to say. So the character that I want to show that with is Superman, because I think he has just as much ugly gear as he has nice gear. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, starting off with his colors, I mean, I would say most of Superman colors are really nice. You know, this one's alright, this one's alright, that one's, I mean, it looks like a standard color, that one's alright, that's alright. So most of his colors are either nice or alright. But two shaders that I think stick out like a sore thumb are this Rainforest Mossy shader right here, and this, I guess, Christmas themed shader over here. But for the purpose of this video, we are going to go ahead and use this shader right here. So that's already really bad altogether. I can basically end the video right here, but we're going to go ahead and take it a step above. So, going to his headpieces, if you really want to make Superman as ugly as possible, you got to give him a chin strap. But not just a regular chin strap like this one. We are going to go ahead and go into his epic gear. We're going to go ahead and give him a bulging chin strap, like this. So this already looks pretty bad, but when you turn him around, it kind of looks like his head part is like a broccoli, so that's what we're going to go ahead and leave him with. I'm sorry, Superman. And look at his cape with this too. Like, look at those shapes. Like, that just makes no sense to me. Like, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. Now, for his torso, I would say that the thing that you would have to give him to make him maximally distracting is a diaper. Or as I like to call him, Diaper Man, when I feel like using this gear. Now for his sleeves, the sleeves aren't really important as far as making him ugly or less ugly, but we're gonna go ahead and not really give him anything that pops out on his sleeves, just to kind of put the attention more on the diaper area. So we're gonna go ahead and leave the sleeves to be a lot more simplified. Now for the boots, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and just not give him any boots altogether, just to kind of give it a onesie feel. Well, onesie besides the diaper part. So we're going to go ahead and keep that like that. Now for his emblem, I don't want to give him this one because it reminds me of Godfall, and you know, Godfall's a really good comic. I don't want to give him this one because this reminds me of Kingdom Come, and Kingdom Come is a terrific comic, so we are going to go ahead and give him this S right here. And it's not because this is a bad Superman emblem, like I'm sure it reflects Superman's portrayal at like one of his old comics, but I would say relative to all the other S's that I have, this one's probably the worst, so we're going to go ahead and give him that. And that's one of my first loadouts of what makes Superman gear as really ugly as possible. You know, you got the broccoli on top, you got the cape with nonsensical shapes, you got the diaper, you got the onesie, and you have the least appealing S to them all. At least, you know, in my opinion. Another loadout that I have, which I'm not going to do a step-by-step on just in the interest of time for this video, is I have this gear right here. I think this gear is really ugly because you have the non-metallic boots combined with the metallic torso, so that contrast already doesn't make sense by itself. And I think just the God shader itself looks really ugly, save for a few characters. And if you use the God shader on Fortress of Solitude, that is already really uneasy on your eyes. So it's not something I would recommend you do, because even if it's going to be distracting for your opponent, it's going to be distracting for you too. Kind of like Infrared Scorpion in MKX. So that'll do it for my Superman ugly gear. But I think a little bonus I'll leave this video on is Black Adam, a character that I've played in the past quite a bit too. So most of my Black Adam gear is pretty nice. I think this is nice, this is nice, this is okay. But if you really want to make your Black Adam gear ugly, what you have to do is you have to simplify him. You have to take out all the gear, take out all those plates. You got to make the character himself like a naked Black Adam, like really stand out. Because when you give him the red color with kind of this naked loadout that I did, It makes him look like a floating ketchup bottle, for lack of a better description. Forget the hoodie, forget everything else. This is how you make a really, really ugly Black Adam. Now, as far as his orbs go, you can't really give him any ugly orbs, since I think all of his orbs look really, really cool. So yeah, just give him whatever orbs you want, but just make sure you make him look as naked as possible. So yeah, that'll do it for this quick tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked what you saw, hitting the like button and the subscribe button would be greatly, greatly appreciated. And maybe I'll do another one of these next time. Peace!